You slap them pubes on your forehead, it's over. It gotta stick.
Top girl.
Top girl.
Sorry.
Kick that ass, boy. Kick that ass, boy.
They're balding like in
the
the
middle.
How? It's not here.
But
it's like,
tough.
I don't want.
Y'all just playing for yourself.
What am I gonna do? Shit. No one was out there for me. What am I gonna do?
Lick it, lick. Yay.
Lick it.
No, get licked. What are you licking? You nasty. Just not
Only
me.
child, boy. Only child, boy. Gonna get my only child.
Hey. Let me hear you say hey.
Ho.
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 Hey. Ho. Okay. Hello.
Welcome back. Bing, 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 bing. Welcome back. Welcome back. You never say the welcome back with me.
Hell no.
She always stays like this. Always stay.
What's up?
Savage.
What's cracking? What's popping?
Why? What's a guan? What happened to the what's a guan?
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
For all our Caribbeans out there. Well, maybe it's just Jamaicans, but yeah.
No, it's the Caribbean.
The Caribbean. Do I understand correct?
No, it's for the Jamaicans. It is for them. We just like to feel included. We love y'all, baby.
Right. Anyways, yeah, welcome back, guys. As you can see, or maybe you can't see. If you can't see, then everything has been an optical illusion thus far. But we have a new space.
It is not completed yet. But
Yeah.
will be.
And hopefully we will actually fill you in on the details as to how it came about and what happened.
Yeah.
Because it was a lot.
A lot.
It was a lot. And we're still going through the lot to the point where we have been getting on each other's nerves. That's how much of a lot it has been. But if it wasn't for her, we probably would not even be pushed to come here. Because I was a little bit in my feels. Because I was, and when you're in your feels, you don't want to move. You're just going to be like, I want to cry for the day. Can I just cry? And she's like, nah. And I'm just like,
crying.
All we do is do, Sophie. Can I cry today?
I'm a stepper, baby. All I do is step. You heard? Get to the money. Get to the business.
Well, I'm trying to step on some other people's faces at this moment. I wouldn't mind stepping if we stepped on their faces.
First, you must step. Then you must step on faces.
I want to get straight to the stepping on faces. Preferably. Anywho.
Guys, wait. Say hello to my new pimple. My third eye.
What do you call that one?
I see clearly.
Is that Yolanda?
My pimple sparred. Yeah, this is going to be Yo-Yo. This is Yolanda. Yeah.
That should be Yolanda. Yeah, and we're still trying to get comfortable in this space. I don't know. The couch is new, so we don't know what's going on.
It's a much nicer couch.
Yeah, pausing floss. I actually was in the bathroom for that long checking what's in my teeth. We had on your right. On your right. Okay. Yes. I wanted. See, that's a good friend, guys.
My bed got my back, boy.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, sometimes, maybe one day, if I'm really annoyed, I'll just let you go and suffer.
She tried to you tried to do me dirty earlier with that avocado situation.
No, it wasn't a dirty situation with avocado. This is okay. Maybe you guys can put it in the comments. By the way, don't forget to subscribe. But you can put it in the comments if you think that if you eat, what is your scientific?
Avocados help reduce fat. Okay, it's a healthy fat. Yes, I know the healthy fat kind of makes people think that it gives you fat, but it also is very good for helping you reduce fat. If you have one avocado a day, you're on your way not only to a healthier lifestyle, but a toner, fitter body. Of course, that includes listen, for the people out there that believe, all I gotta do is eat avocado and I'm gonna be a skinny mini. You won't. You gotta exercise.
No, but these were her words.
Diet.
These were her words.
My words were not that. If you only eat avocado, you become skinny.
I didn't say only. She said if you have a whole avocado every morning, you will actually lose fat. It helps reduce fat or your stomach belly fat. Weren't those your words? And I was just like, I don't think that's necessarily true. I think what happens is because avocado is such a filling fruit. It is a fruit, actually.
I know, but what I'm telling
It's so filling that if you eat it in the morning, you are satiated for the rest of the day. That's why. I think that's the logic behind
but
the
you're
scientific
saying,
thing.
I think, and I'm telling you,
They scientifically said.
research shows.
What was the behind the research? Did they give you the details? The terms and conditions?
Aaliyah, how about you go? Okay, like,
I eat all of the avocados. What are you saying, brother?
so look at your tone body.
No, my tone.
Okay,
I've
look
been
at that
eating for the
Beyonce
last
body.
3 or 4 days. I've been picking out because I'm in my feels. Okay, so I mean picking out
But
healthily, but picking
you
out.
must go to gym. My point is,
The
do not
GYM.
believe it doesn't have to be the gym. You must physically be active. The avocado is not a miracle fruit.
It's not a miracle for you.
Okay.
I wish we could do German. I mean, not German. Nigerian accents for the whole day.
But it is not a miracle. This is not, you know what the miracle fruit reminds me of? Cristiano Ronaldo. Love that dude. But his English is not the best. Chris, I'm not coming for you, baby. You know, I love you, boo. But my boy Ronaldo, his English be a little funny. And he was on an interview.
With whom?
I forgot. What's that guy's name? I think he's
The
British.
annoying guy, Pierce.
Yeah, I think, yeah. And he was having an interview, and he's like, you know, I'm an appetite fruit.
I'm an appetite fruit.
Bro, he said he an appetite bro, baby. I love you.
What was he trying to say?
He was trying to say, like, he's that guy. Like, he's
An
like,
appetite fruit.
yeah.
What's the connection?
He's like, it's a way of, like, it's like a way of description, a metaphor or something. Like, I'm an appetite fruit. I'm what everybody wants. So, you know, I love his confidence.
Like what, an aphrodisiac of a fruit?
Yeah, he's the man's. And he was like, you know, Pierce, I'm here with you. And I'm an appetite fruit. My boy, he's an appetite fruit. Yo, if I find a direct clip, I will add it to a video.
Appetite fruit?
Appetite fruit, baby.
That's wild.
He's so funny.
That's
love
jokes.
him.
That's
I love
absolute
his
jokes.
story. I love the story of Georgina, his girl. I love their whole story. And on to the sports topic, we bring you.
Why do you do that? I told you we can't stop the onto the thing because it doesn't sound.
But why you just don't go with the flow and you
Onto the sport. I thought we were doing lyrical scramble. Lol.
No
Anywho,
tennis.
but yeah, we're gonna actually talk more tennis today. Well, not more tennis, but more sport. But before we get to that, we're gonna do a little bit of our lyrical scramble.
You mean Aaliyah's lyrical scramble?
First of all,
Hustled her way through this game.
I really am. And I'm gonna hustle again. You're gonna see me hustle again, and I think today I'm just gonna be bitter. I hope I'm gonna be bitter. I want this for me. You should want this for me too. Brother, give me hope.
We gotta rock, paper, scissors. Either you get the top row or I get the bottom row.
Oh yeah, I feel like you're a bottom girl.
Okay, I'll keep it. I'm a bottom. Like Rihanna said.
Bottom beat.
Like Rihanna says.
She's a bottom beat.
Like Riri said, disrespect me. I'm a bottom. I love my girl Riri. That girl, shout out Rihanna.
I'm a bottom B. All right, let's go then. Okay. I'm top. Top girl.
Top girl.
Sorry. That was too much visual. It was too much visual. All right. Damn, this one's rude.
It is. That's why I'm like, you chose the top, have it. Kick us off.
Inside's where I want to go.
Cool. If you want to be inside, we could kick it
clockwise. Kick it click clockwise. I don't know. It could be a beat. It could be. Hot damn.
Under the mistletoe.
Everywhere it goes.
Not gonna lie, this flow is not dope.
Question, tell me what you think about me.
Turning heads is what I see.
exceptional. I don't know what the X word is. Exceptional.
Okay. Okay. You exceptionally pushing P.
Oh! What kind of pushing? What other P's are really dope besides the pootie?
The pootie? What's the pootie? Not Madam, what's the P? Hey. The real P.
The real P. The only P that the P that only matters. The one that's the Holy Land, the Holy Grail.
The real pushing P.
That wasn't the worst. That wasn't the worst, like, rhyming. It wasn't the worst.
It wasn't the worst.
But that Q and the X were hard. Also, if you look at that word, by the way, we apologize. What you're going to see is you're going to see the word and...
Oh my gosh. I didn't even realize.
It's a very bad word, but we also like how it sounds.
We did not do this.
Well, I like
purpose.
how it sounds.
This was so accidental. It's not even funny. Wow.
Fantastic.
I'm a genius and I haven't even...
Dude, it's fantastic.
Off the dome. Not
Power.
the real dome.
And then you really had that, the meow at the end.
Yeah, it's power. Pushing that. Power. Pushing P on that power. For the power.
Oh my God, that was so ridiculous.
For the power of the P.
All right.
Okay.
I have a question for you.
What is your question? Spit.
Has anyone ever called you ugly?
I mean...
No, but this is a serious question. Has anyone ever called you ugly? And don't say you should have seen what happened to them afterwards.
No.
Because
No. I feel like I'm a person, I set myself in a way that maybe someone has called me ugly, but it would probably be behind my back.
But, like, are they calling you ugly physically, or are they calling you ugly...
Personality.
Okay, I there's a reason I'm asking this.
Has someone called you ugly before you go?
Physically. I don't think anyone has used the word, damn, you're just ugly, or said things like, you're physically unattractive. I think that would hurt, bro.
Not even to my face?
So this is the thing. There's a show called The Cut, right? And I saw a clip of it via someone else's a little like a show or YouTube video. And what got me was The Cut is there's this show called The Button on The Cut. Have you heard of it? The Button, where people go on these speed dates, and obviously I don't think people take it that seriously, but they go on these speed dates and they talk for a few minutes and they see if they like each other, right? And if the button turns red, then either one can either tap on the button to say cancel the date, and then the person that gets tapped on will leave. And sometimes the button will become red at the worst or most awkward times. And sometimes both of them really want to go for it, so they'll hit it at the same time, and it's super awkward. But that's besides the point. This time, there was this guy that has been on this damn show many a times. And I'm not saying he's, like, unattractive. But I just think that he's a little bit rude to say unattractive to someone else. Now, but he is funny, though. He is funny. Anyway, but so there's this black woman that comes on. And he's a white dude, whatever. And he's known to be a little bit harsh with his words. Okay, but let me tell you what this black woman was looking like, nah? She was a big girl, right? And she had a wig on, and colored hair, and glasses. Now, would I say that she's physically unattractive? It's not for me. I feel like, everyone is subjective. However, so they were talking, and it wasn't like bad chat. And then when the light went on, he pushed the button, and she was just like, "Why did you buzz me?" And he said, "It's because I just don't think you're physically attractive."
Oh, you were too slow. Why did you press it?
You're just not physically attractive.
What are you looking for?
Not that.
What would you do? She was like, damn. And then she walks away. And then she got up. I saw her, like, you know, her body. And I'm just like, okay, damn. All right. You know, there's struggles in life, right? There's one thing if you, like, physically, your face might not be objectively pretty. But then if you're also a little bit on the thicker side, it's like you have struggles. You know, it helps, though. You can be more fit. No, but it's true, though. You can be more fit and lean, right? And maybe you're not the most beautiful person, but at least you're fit and lean. It's a thing. It does work that way. It's a balancing act. We all do it. We give people the benefit.
No. Here are several things for me about this whole situation.
I need you to watch the video. I'll show it to her after this
Before
episode.
I watch any video.
Because it's jokes, but it was harsh.
Before I watch any video, first of all, I am someone that believes that someone is entitled to their opinion. He is entitled to have his preferences, his tastes. What I don't agree with, and he's lucky he caught the right one, because if it was the wrong one, she would have rocked that boy right back to his clear senses. As I probably would have.
You should have.
Because it's okay to not be attracted to someone. You hit your button. She already knows she's canceled.
Facts.
And, like, it's another thing. There comes a thing of having respect, knowing how to move about. You can find someone unattractive physically, and you can just tell her,
you're just not my type.
You know, it just didn't seem like we would connect. And that's it. You don't need to step outside of your character. Well, it shows his character. And you don't need to step outside of yourself. Like, I'm a firm believer, we've talked about this before, saying certain negative things don't bring any value or do any positive things to yourself, and holding your nasty comments to yourself doesn't do you anything bad. I feel like if he felt that way, he should have kept that to himself. Because what if she turned around and told him, well, you are beep, 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 beep. You know, he would have been in his feels, right?
I mean, yeah, if you come with those kind of those words, I'd also, I think the other girl is allowed to also be a little bit harsher at the same time, you know?
No, real harsh.
Because I'm just like, then I'd call him short, you know? Like.
But then my ideologies on what you also described, that, you know, you got to pick a struggle fairly.
That sounded very harsh. I'm just like saying that it's just tough, you know? It's like,
let me get this started. My idea into what you're saying is, I've heard it many times, you got to pick a struggle, whatever. But I don't agree with someone being able to say, well, she's fit, so she gets a pass. But, you know, I think that your personal judgment shouldn't speak for, you know, not yours, but people's personal judgment shouldn't speak for what is good or what is not. There are curvy baddies out there that stunt harder than fit girls. There are fit girls that, you know, everybody has their thing. And we need to stop, like, pitting, you know, groups of people or things against each other. Everybody has their own unique beauties, and we should keep it that way. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. I wasn't trying to be personal with her. I know when I say pick a struggle, it does sound very cold, but I was just saying, if I'm looking at it not in a way of like I know her, because I know that with me, if I know you and I like you, you're beautiful no matter what. Someone could say, but like I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about, because that's just me. I think about the inner. I know I sound so kumbaya auntie, but
you giving kumbaya.
I am giving kumbaya, but it's been proven with me and all my interactions that I'll have the most beautiful friend, and then they act ugly, and then I'm just like, ugh, the whole persona is ugly. I'm saying though, in a very objective manner, societally,
societal.
They're just like, okay, you're already this, and then this. It's just like it's tough for her. And already as a black woman, I thought that was a little bit extra, because I'm just like, I was just like, damn, she does not need that, right? But
sorry for interrupting. Tough. Like for me, I'm feeling like, honestly, I'm glad the devil in me is like, sis should have got up and rocked that boy back to his senses. But more logical, more, empowering side of me is glad that she didn't do that. Because then what it would have been is, not only wasn't she good looking, aggressive black woman. Nah, boo-boo.
Yeah,
you
she was
won't
gonna have
get
it
that.
all.
Yeah, you
Ooh.
won't get that. And she probably was a beautiful, intellectual, strong, powerful baddie that came to be vulnerable and confident and put herself on the line. So to that dude, I don't know how you
He's
look.
just doing it for content, I think.
I don't care if he's doing, well, he's getting negative content and people believe like bad media is still mean. Like, you already sold yourself to be, you might have been a good looking man. You sold yourself to be ugly. You have an ugly soul, an ugly mouth, and an ugly spirit. You an ugly boy.
But can I talk seriously about these things about, no, fair. I hear that.
Ugly boy.
Amen. Ugly. Can I ask a serious question? I have a very serious question about this because I know women already are aesthetically judged all the time, right? It's the life that we live. But I understand men also have their own insecurities, especially about their height. Okay? And it's intense insecurity. So
it's an $80,000 insecurity.
Ugly. I just remember I haven't been called ugly, but I have been called fat many a times.
Where?
Different times of my life.
Where?
In high school.
Did you not always have this physique?
No. This is fat to some other people. Or they would say like you're getting fat or whatever. And it's not like your home family saying you're getting fat because they always say that. But yeah, they will. But it's just like other people. And at points I'm like, yeah, it's cool. I don't mind people throwing out banter like that, right? But when it comes from a dude, and then I can easily clap back, but my clap back is like I'll go low. And I'd be like, yeah, but you're so short. Can you help that? And the thing is, guys cannot handle that. But I'm like, you've intensely been rude to me. But I just know why. What my question is, why is it that I wouldn't say that because I haven't, even though that's the first thing that came to mind. And I allowed it to happen because I understood he was a person that was far more sensitive than I don't think he understood himself. But as a woman, I should just take it and I should roll with the punches and jokes, right? My thing was, if I had to say that to you, yeah, but you're short, guys would go mad. Why is that? That's like,
I don't want to necessarily like.
Not
I hear
all.
your point. I hear your point, but I don't want to focus on that. I want to focus on what you said earlier. The women have already so much physical, like we're already judged aesthetically, but men, men. I think that you made a great point. Men also have struggles, like aesthetic, judgment. Like so much so you've heard about like the guys that are like doing the $80,000
the knee procedures,
knee to extendo. You extendo, boy. No, but for real, it's not even a funny thing. I'm not laughing.
They call them the Mr. Incredibles.
I'm not laughing at them. I'm just laughing more so at myself for the extendo situation.
Well, you want to be a Miss Incredible?
No, but my thing is it's really hard. There are certain things men also can't help that they might be insecure about. Not only the legs, like the new trend of that hair transplant. Tory confidently,
the hairline.
I'm not a big Tory Lanez fan. He got great music, but some of his little actions,
Sus.
he kind of makes short folks, look bad with this whole temper situation. Tiny temper, yeah. But you're not gonna get over that. You're not gonna get over
but the
that.
tiny tape, I actually forgot about the fact that it was related to height.
It is.
It is, but I forgot when I made that joke towards you.
There's also a singer, Tiny Temper.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. But when I thought of that, it was because you're shorter, but I didn't think that, like, I forgot about the short man syndrome thing. I completely just thought of Tiny Temper as a joke.
But the reality of
but
it
it's
all
also because she's a girl, so maybe that is a thing.
No, it's not a male versus female. It's just
but that's how I thought of it. It's usually something I would associate with, like, the short man syndrome
But there is a lot of short guys, and then granted, Tory did a great thing of like positively advertising for hair transplant
with his head.
Yeah, he did. He was balding.
He has a big head.
He was big time balding, and he went and got his transplant, and he was like, "Look at here, look at me."
And then Megan Thee Stallion made a joke about it, and he shot her.
Yeah, I knew him. And talk about
she probably joked about it, didn't she? And then that's why.
I don't know, but talking about
fuck around.
You are a hot mess. I'm not laughing at gun violence.
I don't.
You see your karma.
I do not approve. but at the same time, that's kind of jokes.
But like,
Sorry about the sound.
talking about that in hairline, you know what that like hair transplant brings me to thinking about? Denise, you know them bands them boys be wearing when they play tennis? Boy, I feel like every time I see a guy in the tennis world that has that hairband on, all I can think of is, please do not let it push your hairline back. Please, brothers. Out here, don't. I know you're collecting a sweat, but your hair is leaving with that sweat, boy.
Do you think so?
What? Anything that you put on your forehead or your hairline brings tension.
So now, this is what's crazy, because I kind of agree with you, right? But I didn't think about that with the headband. I just thought that it was just there. But there's a lot of male tennis players that are balding, right? And they're not balding, though, at the hairline place. They're balding, like, in the middle.
How? It's like reverse.
Goes from the inside out.
How is it not?
It's from the core. And it spreads out.
How is it not catching at the hairline?
Nah, dude, there was never a beginning race, you know, the starting. There was just like, from within we will sprint.
But wait, do these guys not wear the headbands? Is that why?
These actual guys are. Wait, let me think about it. So, we all know, if you play tennis or you watch tennis, you know who I'm talking about already. So we'll
put them out there if you really...
they know. They know
how to put...
And we always ask. I'm sure there are people commenting. They're like, what, Turkey didn't work out? Like,
why?
Wasn't there a balance there,
bro?
And then, sorry, I don't know why.
The tourism in Turkey went through the roof for that hairline, bro.
Dude, and so you know Nadal, one of the best number ones.
My brother. I love that man. I am a big Nadal fan.
Till the end. But
strongest player in the game.
The hair cuticles are not.
They're not strong.
They're not the strongest.
They weak.
They're non-existent.
They shook it.
They shook it, dude. When you know a scarecrow. It's like they are the birds flying away. You know what I mean? So yeah, poor Nadal. He's one of them. Oh. And yeah, they're nonsense. They're just not there.
But why
And then also my favorite Dimitrov also in the middle.
Sorry for cutting you off.
No.
Why hasn't he gotten a hair transplant?
We think he has, but I don't
think
it
didn't work out. I don't know what's more, guys. I want you please comment in the. This is important. Pause this. Please, guys, comment in the comment box and tell me which is worse: getting a transplant or balding, or getting a transplant and that bit don't work. It don't take to the hair.
Apparently, it really hurts. Because they take it from the back and the front. But now my question is, when there's nothing at the back, you cannot take from the front. Where do you go? No. Wait, can that work? Mm-hmm. Are your pubes the same as your hair?
Even stronger.
Them
pubes, boy.
They're strong.
Them pubes got an A1 screen. Whoosh.
Oh my God.
You ever lasered and realized your pubes just fighting against it? Your pubes holding on to the skin like, all my life I had a fight. I'm going to stay if it's the last thing I do. What? You slap them pubes on your forehead, it's over. It gotta stick. It gotta stick.
But my thing is, they won't even look nice. Like, can you?
It look nice. You just gotta slap a perm on it. I don't know.
No, perming pubes.
I don't know what is
perm?
there. But God,
nah, we'll never look at a perm the same. We'll be like pubes.
But dang, I didn't even realize. I don't think he got a hair transplant.
No.
I feel like he's a natural man.
What, a man?
Nadal, I don't think he'd go for it. I think he'd just ball with grace. The way he don't want to leave the game.
Well, he doesn't want to leave the game, but his hair does. And it's been leaving the game. Like, it's gone.
Nadal, I love you.
The hair is gone.
POP, hold it down.
Oh, you can't see it.
Oh, not Nadal.
And then also Dimitrov. Also one of them. But anyways, this is what I want to say. Anywho, with this regard, I'm just like, listen, stay ugly, guys. Like, rather just, if it's going to be painful, I mean,
I don't
would
think
you get
it's
a
thing
hair
of,
transplant?
beauty or ugly. I just feel like
I wouldn't mind staying ugly.
I feel like
I mean, I say that now, but
yeah, you say that now. You age. Them women be in a. Let's get a little Botox here, a little there. You know, holding on to the youth. I don't know. I feel like I respect the fact that they're going against the grain. They're keeping their natural. They're aging and releasing
their natural
as their bodies need to be.
They're keeping their non-existent from the middle, bruh. Spread. Spread from the middle.
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
It's
not
tough.
even like it started. From when you see a receding hairline, it's like, okay, we can see it's tough. They put the hair band. No, it's not here.
But
it's like
tough.
I don't want.
I don't want.
I don't want to be here. Well, your hair's against you, bruh. Like, what must happen? Nah,
No,
that's
but
tough.
do you know how I think what it is those that don't do the hair transplant. Do you know how hard it is to come to terms with like
the fact that you're balding?
bruh?
No, alopecia is a thing. This is what Jada. Jada was complaining, and Will was trying to, have her back or have her.
It's guys, it's a struggle in the streets.
But also, one more thing about the hair, the tennis and the headband thing. Coco does it.
Who is?
Coco, the only.
Oh yeah.
She does it.
She wear that headband. Coco, don't do it.
We're telling you now, girl.
Don't do it.
Well, I know you are doing it, but you're also wearing braids, nah?
Not even black don't crack, but don't do it.
No. It's not about that. I'm saying you're also wearing braids. And you know what the braids do that to that hairline. And then on top of it, you put the head. And those braids do not look light, my girl. They don't look light.
I think it's not a thing of light. Even if they were light, you're playing. You're moving
No, and
around.
that stuff, this is why I can't do braids anymore. It's because I moved too much. When I could never play tennis properly when I had braids on. So I was like, screw it. It's just too much.
I got the braids. Coco, I'm not saying no to the braid life. I'm your sister in arms.
She's the same girl that only keeps it for 3 weeks, but go on.
I keep it for 2 weeks because I got to wash my hair.
2.
But, Coco, don't let that hair bend get you.
Girl. We'll figure out another way because I don't think it's worth it.
Don't let it.
I know it's tough though because if you're being a professional
and
sports
you're
star,
sweating, bro.
like I actually feel for you and I completely understand.
You don't want to let that sweat hold you back. Imagine you let that sweat hold you back. You lose a game because of sweat.
Oh no, I just let it get in my eye. I'm like, I let it sting, bro.
But that's why Coco winning.
Yeah, but that hairline though.
It's okay. She could buy the next hairline.
I
feel you.
I hope so. Because I'm here for you and your hairline, girl.
We
all
love
of it.
you.
We were
You
here.
are
100%.
baddie. You a Betty and your Betty friends. Okay.
Yeah, I like that song. Let's go.
I didn't know the rest of it. But shout out to you, Ice Spice. We got a game to play. Okay.
And in line with the tennis and competitiveness of the sportiveness, we got which styles is it? How saucy can you get? How saucy can you get? It reminds me when you do that. It reminds me of Usher's song. You don't have to call. It's okay, girl. And then in the car they go, ding, ding.
Bro, Usher is a classic in any way you spin it.
Haitian, right?
My boy, you gotta. I ain't see baby.
Yeah, what were you saying? Oh yeah, how saucy can you get? Yeah, with the categories of wet kitty, dripping wet, dusty, and super dry. Where are we gonna put these guys? We have taken
Tennis edition.
It is a tennis edition, but it's specific tennis edition. So for all you, sorry, you can go.
Australia opening.
Yes. So if you are familiar with Grand Slams, there's about 4 Grand Slams in a year. You have the Australian Open, followed by the French Open, which is in Paris, and it is played.
France.
Say it again.
En France.
They like it when you say it.
Le français.
Oh,
Le parisien.
you little croissant. Did I say it right? That's so dumb. But here we are. And then that's played on clay. And then you have Wimbledon. Most people would know Wimbledon. It's all posh and stuff. And it's played in England. And that is on a grass court.
Yeah, bro.
We need to go.
Sorry, side note. Wimbledon? Bro, that shit's rough. Especially because the UK's weather. I was just noticing that, like...
We're going though, right?
When that... Listen, sponsor me, baby. When that money go, I go.
Are we gonna be dressing all nice and all that stuff? We're gonna go to Monte Carlo in the Wimbledon. That's like on our bucket list.
Listen, all the sugar daddies out there that's about to give us a ticket, hit us up. Sugar mommy, sugar daddies. We trying to go to Wimbledon. Come through.
We'll take it. We do not discriminate against money.
But for real, I noticed like it's tough being a tennis player and playing like Wimbledon because of the weather situation. You'll be in momentum, you winning, hitting it, and you gotta pause because the rain is starting and they gotta cover, or you gotta wait for the wind, the rain to finish, and then you gotta get back into the groove.
I think Wimbledon is notoriously known. I know London weather is London weather, but it's notoriously known to be played during more drier times. Like they plan it
but
for
they
that.
don't have a lot of dry time is the issue.
Yeah, I know.
Like-
But during most Wimbledons, when we watch them, like they don't have it's very rare that they have the rain delays. So they pick the seasons very specifically.
Bro, I've seen some in the rain delays, and I was watching feeling so sorry for the players, especially like because what will happen is one player will be in momentum, winning, kicking arse. Yeah, you go, buddy.
Kicking arse.
Yeah, kicking arse.
And then getting arsed.
Yeah, towards the end of the second half, because like, you're in, it's like anything. If you're in a moment, you're in a zone and somebody interrupts you, you gotta stop what you're doing.
Recalibrate.
You gotta pause and wait for the weather to calm down or wait for them to put the roof up. You already, your energy has gone down. Then you gotta pick back up.
It's tough.
It is, shout out to tennis players, bro.
Yeah, it's not easy. And I'm so
football
sorry.
players, because they play in the rain.
Not concerned. Anyway, we'll talk about football later, but I'm sorry, it's just not the same. Like tennis,
Football
you can't
fans,
play.
eat them up.
No, but you can't play tennis in the rain. You'll literally crack an ankle, split something. Doesn't matter. Okay, but let me get on to the last one. The last one is the U.S. Open in your backcourt. So the U.S. Open is playing played. It's kind of indoors, but it's outdoors, and it's played on a hard court. So Australian Open is the beginning of the season, end of season's U.S. Open, and it's also hard court. Australian Open, I mean.
Hard court?
It's hard court.
Hard court?
There's 3 different courts,
Yes.
right? Yeah. So Wimbledon is...
Which one? No, I keep saying it to see which one is the hard court.
Okay, Australian Open is hard court and US Open is hard court. And most people like hard court because it's the most common court and it's just the easiest. But clay court is difficult. Grass court is difficult. It messes with the ball and stuff. I don't mind clay. It's just dirty. And yeah, but it's dirty.
In my backyard, we go hardcore.
Hardcore. And so yeah, but what I love about tennis and the Grand Slam is that each season has a different outfit. So the sponsors or the brands will sponsor the players that they're sponsoring. Not they won't sponsor them, but they'll give them a different kit for that particular event, and that will be for like the first beginning of the year, the first quarter, and the next second quarter. But you get what I'm saying. So this time we're looking at the new outfits. I don't know what to say. I'm very upset a little bit, but I want us to go through it. And Sophia, I want your adjudication because you're not going to be able to see the previous year's ones because some of them were fire. But Wimbledon we wouldn't do because it's just white all the time. And it's just like whatever.
I love I'm into the fashion.
Yeah, the fashion is, we want to do more fashion.
I'm a fashion killer.
Fashion.
A fashion killer.
I'm a fashion killer. But she's a what? A trendy.
A trendy what?
A trendy.
I can't.
The only way you're supposed to say the N word is like how Uncle Ruckus says it. I love how he says it. He says it with so much it's like vicious. It's like he's mad.
Back to the fashion killing.
Sorry. Yeah, so the first one we have is Nike.
Check.
And our boys are playing. We have
Fine zaddies.
we have Runa. We have the new up and coming number 1 Spaniard Alcaraz, and then we have Fritz. And yeah, those are they clearly, you can see the outfit design and they're just different colorways, but I already know how I feel about this.
Yeah, I already know how I'm feeling.
No, be honest. What are you feeling?
I have my reasoning. So Alcaraz, and I'm guessing the ending is Fritz. Am I correct?
Yeah, and this is the boys one. Yeah.
So this is the boys. Of course, I love Nike's, swag, clean cut, whatever. But Alcaraz and Fritz, for me, like my issue with the colors.
I like the yellow. Sorry. for interrupting. Sorry, this is gonna have your moment. I'm gonna let you have your moment.
Let me have my moment because I don't mind the color yellow, but when you're doing color, do the color shade correct. These are very pastel colors, and it's not giving. It isn't giving. Okay? Of course, my boy, Shema.
Runa, the one on the far left.
Yeah. Runa, I like the lime green. They're perfect. In the forest green, they're perfect, friends in union. It works well.
Do you like it?
I like it because of the color shade, of the tone of the colors. I don't necessarily like
the pattern.
The pattern itself. No, it's kind of bland, my opinion. But the far right ones are
dead, bro. I don't know what even that color was. What was that color? Like pink. What is that?
I don't know. A pastel something. A pastel burgundy.
And I keep looking at it, and
burgundy.
Yeah, and it keeps like burning my eyes, bro. It's just not nice to see.
It's not giving.
Nah, you.
And it washes him out because he has a tan skin. My
question is, Taylor, like, you get to choose which ones you're going to wear. Why would you choose that one?
No.
Like, I just don't get it. And then, at least I kind of like the yellow. Only because you had the, for the patterns, it worked better, I feel, the yellow.
I didn't see it with patterns.
They have, so all of those have also the full sleeve, or not full sleeve, but a sleeve one. And then you have the no sleeve, which is the one Alcaraz is wearing, which I think is also just better. All the no sleeve look better. With these colors, they look better.
I don't know. I feel like y'all could have came stronger. This was a little weak sauce.
Yeah, and then this is the girls. The girls look nice.
The girls look nice.
And
I like Sharapova.
Sabalenka.
Sorry. Oh,
no, but she loves you. She loves you though.
No, I do. Sablink blink. It was. I'm sorry, Sablink blink. I call her Sablink blink. She my dog, bro. I know. Listen, mommy, I was with you.
She was all through the ways.
Say I lying. Say I lying.
She ain't lying.
I ain't lying.
She really ain't lying.
Blink,
She's
blink.
like, get it. Yeah. She likes it when you scream.
Bro, she becoming powerful.
Yeah.
I love the red on her. It's a nice Ferrari red.
I want to tell you that's actually a special, not all the players get it, but some Nike does this thing like with people that have won more than one Grand Slam, or I don't know why Sabalenka got it, because usually it's nothing personal.
You coming for Sablink blink?
Naomi Osaka got it and she had 4 Grand Slams. That made more sense to me, but and Nadal has his own, and so does Serena.
Blink, you deserve it.
Nothing against you, Blink. I think you look great. I think it's nice that you have your own, and I think you've been a great advocate for the sport, and also just as a person, considering you are Belarusian descent. I think it's Belarusian.
Belarus.
Yeah, you'd say Belarusian.
Yeah, but Belarus.
The country, yeah, but she's Belarus. Whatever. So yeah,
I love you.
And you go through a lot. Yeah, we fucks with you a lot.
Hard way. I fuck with you the long way.
And then it's the other Emma Raducanu. Nothing against her. I don't want to talk about personal things, but she looks good. She
looks fit. She's a fit mommy.
Listen, if anything, you're a great model for the sport.
And Sablink blink too.
Yeah, Sablink, but she's a player. Emma, I feel like
we're not gonna come for it. We're looking on the looks.
Yeah, sorry,
Emma. You got great
but
fit.
I think that you are a nice person. And I think you have a lot of potential. That's what I'm gonna say.
Emma, I like the fit on you because your body snatches it up. Snarch. The color goes with your skin tone, but it's still the yellow is just not yellowing.
So imagine all of those, but with like the green and the Fritz, the Fritz color, that whatever burgundy pastel shit.
No, I'm liking Sablink blink because the red is popping.
The red is popping. She's popping.
She even got the popping sneakers to go with it.
Dude, and then Naomi, when she got knocked out, I think early, but she had like this black and gold kind of. She gets a special outfit,
Sablink blink, you doing it.
Keep doing it.
Yeah. Doing it. You're doing it. I'm doing it. Wow. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Wow.
Who sings that one? Shit. All right, and then we have Essex. We have Dimonor, and we have, I don't know her name. It could be Parry. I can't be sure. She's a new one.
Parry.
Nothing against you if I don't know your name just yet. We really just look for the fashion today.
You are fashioning it. So
Dimonor is Australian. I'm saying a complete. Oh, we didn't even give an assessment for the. Nike. I'm gonna put it in. I'm not gonna lie to you. Between Super Dry and Dusty, I did not like these outfits.
Yeah.
Asics already know how I feel.
Nike, you didn't come strong, Nike.
And you can come strong. This is what's upsetting.
Yeah, you made me sad, Nike. But I agree with you on the ratings for Nike.
And then
for Asics, I like the orange. It's like a pop-in bright.
It's bright, but
it's bright. I don't know if
design is just
yeah,
not.
I like the coloring, but the clothing design, guys. I think y'all was tired. It was a tiring few months for you guys.
Yeah, I think it's because you might have lost some of your best players. Like you lost Iga to On, and a lot of people have been switching from. And Phil's, you're also gonna see to our audio listeners. Sorry, you guys can't see these, so I think you should just switch to YouTube and so you can see the visuals just for your own convenience.
Yeah, wink wink.
And then while you're there, subscribe. And so but yeah, so you can see what we're looking at. But yeah, I think the orange is good, but the light pink on the girl, I think I don't mind that. What is that, salmon?
Yeah, it's like a salmon. Again,
I'm just gonna put it in super dry. Yeah,
it's not my styling. I like the orange color though. So color-wise, you guys came through.
But the pattern did.
Yeah, it's always something, man. It's always something.
My thing is, like, you guys have done great in the past. I don't know what's going on with this 2024 Australian Open outfit. I don't know. And then we have On. You know, On is the new one endorsed by, I think he has shares in it, actually. Roger Federer. It's like flying now. It's becoming cool. That's what I think I respect about On. They're trying to, I'm not gonna say follow the Nike blueprint, but they're being smart about it. They have what's his name? Federer. Sorry, can't believe I forgot your name. I didn't forget it. Never mind. Federer. He's pretty much endorsing it, and he's got shares in it. So already we know Federer's Federer. You know, Federering. He's cool. He plays so well. He's probably one of the best players, and he definitely plays best players of tennis. And then, so now he's got On this, I don't know if it's Swedish or Swiss, but it's a brand and they're good. They're going into running. They're going into all of these things, shoes and stuff like that. And they're trying to become so well-renowned for but their actual, like how they make the shoe. So that not just the design, but the manufacturing and the science that goes into creating a shoe that is very well adapt for either playing tennis or running and stuff. So I forgot the word, but they're really thinking about these things, and they've chosen. Sorry, I'm going on a rant here, but they've chosen. Sorry, what's Iga, who's the number one currently woman, and I'm sure they're paying her $1. And
slide some of that my way, please.
Can I get an amen? Amen. And then. You didn't give me an amen.
Hallelujah.
And then we have Ben Sheltz's. We have a story.
Ben.
Gators. Go Gators.
No, but.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Small tangent.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Ben, you were in Shanghai, and I'm going to tell you where you were, okay? Where you were.
Yes, you were in Shanghai.
Where?
I won't say the place because I think that's going to be a place or a hotel for most players to come again and again. So I don't want to rat you out on that. I don't want to ruin it, but
we know where you were. We know what hotel you were at. Because and we were leaving. I'm going to say this. We were leaving the Starbucks that was next to it.
Well, we weren't. I was coming from the clinic, the hospital.
Whatever. Clinic. It's still closed. Okay? Don't focus on a small detail.
Anyway, yeah.
Ben, we were right next to you. We saw you speaking to that other fan. Then walking in the hotel. This was you, Ben. Let me put my hands here. And this was us. Right next to you. Not literally on top of you, but right next to you.
The only other people of color.
Yes.
There at that moment.
But we was the smooth ones. Even though I come from Florida, my brother, I did not fangirl.
Do you want to tell them why?
Because I'm cool.
That's not the truth.
Okay.
Just help me out. It's okay. I was a coward. She said no. She
said no. She didn't wanna. I was like, I'm finna pull up on my dog. Let him know I'm her.
Go Gators. And I was like, no, leave him alone. He's probably getting all fangirled by so many people. And the crazy part is that we kind of also play tennis, so it'd be different. But then I'm just like,
I wasn't trying to fangirl because I'm not really into all that.
No, I just wanted to be like
Gators.
Yeah, we wanted to be like well, she wanted to be like Gators, and I just wanted to be like, dude, you're doing super well, and you're freaking cool, and I like your aesthetic, and you're doing well for the sport. That's what I wanted
love
to say.
him and his dad. I think
Yeah,
that
they're doing
they're
so
doing
well.
amazing.
His
Such-
personality, your personality, is really making the sport a little bit more open to the world, because tennis has always been a gentleman's sport and all of that jazz. And what I think it does is that it makes it a little bit cooler. And if it's cooler, it's more accessible. And if it's more accessible, more people are going to get into it. It means that more sponsors are going to get into it. It means that more people will want to play. And it will also mean that there's just more opportunities for a lot of people in the world to play tennis. And when it becomes bigger, more money. And that's very important for tennis right now.
I like the word cooler, but I would just say he's
Cool is
making
the most important
I
thing.
think he and his dad are making it more like down to earth.
Yeah.
Where you can see the human side of it, the wholesome side of it. It's really nice to see like your dad, cheering you on, bringing that confidence, you hustling, as a young dude, you got that swag, that confidence, like, yeah, I got him. Yeah.
We know
I
the
got
phone
that
call.
power.
That's his celebration. When he wins, he's just like,
Yeah.
drops the phone on you. The
But it
dialed
was a
in.
cool moment for
That
us.
was sick.
It was a cool moment, but we chilled out. Okay, with the help of
She was
Julio.
mad though. She was mad.
Yeah, listen, I'm a cool chick. I do like stoop stuff sometimes, and I'm like, hey Ben.
We really
what's
just,
up?
you know what? She was right. I was very much wrong. I was
think
personally.
we were both.
No, for me, it was more like, I can imagine what it is to be a professional tennis player and people coming at you all
Like
the time.
super famous.
And then, I don't know. So in my head, I was just like, I knew how we were going to be, like just mates. But then I also think that, I don't know, I was in my head about it. So
I don't know, Ben, but maybe next time you pop through the Shanghai, the Shangzizis,
oh yeah, maybe later this year.
maybe we'll see you, run into you spontaneously.
You could have come with me. I went to go see it and you just
I didn't go see the game. I ain't support Ben. I'm sorry, but I had to work, okay? And we're not being sponsored yet for this situation.
And when we are, make it soon, we'll be coming to all your games. Watch the space. Well, most of them. Some of them. And looking good in our own fashion. Anyways, let's move on to the next one. Okay, where are we putting in that? We didn't even look at the...
No, I did look at the outfit. I had a...
Okay, yeah, okay. Did you check? How did you feel?
On a tangent about their shoe and the chemicals and the shimmy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
I think that I like the clean cut of
The
it.
clean look is nice.
I like the clean look of it. I like that. It's like a new brand. They're starting. They're kind of like
Yeah,
watching. They're very minimalistic.
Yes.
Very, nice and easy.
They're
and
not doing too much. Don't do too much.
because it helps focus on the game and not focus on, oh, look at the outfit. Oh my God, look at the colors. So I like that it still has its swag, in being a brand and design. But I do love that they maybe focus on what would be better for the athletes' physical comfortability, to help you,
Play your best.
play your best, feel your best, be
Yeah.
your best.
Yeah.
And that it's clean and nice. It doesn't give room for complaining, oh, the color was, washed out, or the design wasn't. It's just simple. And so good job on stay on the game.
They're doing a lot of pink though. Like pink is a common trend.
Pink is not my fave, but I do like this bright pink that I see in a picture.
It's becoming
I love a
common
hot pink.
aspect throughout all of their outfits thus far.
I
It's
love a
really
hot pink, especially on the melanin peeps.
That is a nice pink. Okay, so we're putting that where?
I'm gonna put it at wet kit.
I'll put dripping wet.
Dripping, yeah, it's dripping. It's
And
not
when
a
they're
wet kitty.
wet, and that clothing sticks onto their body and it just looks,
Oh, no, it says dripping wet. Stop.
it's dripping wet but nice. Looks good.
You were gonna go into that freaky deaky.
No, but when you can see all the muscles and it
We
like,
do not have time for the freaky
Hey!
deaky. No
can we
freaky
not just
deaky.
enjoy the sport and also the bodies that make the sport so unbelievably beautiful?
You little freaky deaky.
New Balance. With New Balance, we have Coco. Oh, side note, Coco is apparently the highest paid female sportswoman.
Woo, 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 woo.
I could be wrong, but I think it's true. in the world. And yeah, dude, super happy for you.
Super proud
Like,
of you. You deserve it.
You deserve it and more. Keep saying all your shits. Tell this
Even though you came for her hairline. Coco, remember that.
We didn't come for your hairline. It was
Don't say we.
No, but we were talking about the headband, and I
Don't
said
come,
I was concerned.
Don't we, Coco. I
said
wasn't with
concerned.
her. Okay, I said I like your braids. We braid sisters. Remember that, Cokes.
Listen, at least I said I was warning you because I wanted you to, But at the end of the day, I still support you.
Coke, she with me, so
I still
we gonna
support
forgive
you.
her.
I still support you.
But
Who's watching you all the time? She's not.
she is watching you. She is more of a fans. But I'm gonna say, Cokes, we're gonna forgive her for her sins and move forward. Digress.
I'm actually quite upset. Because it's going to sound like I was actually coming in. I wasn't coming for you like that. I really wasn't. It was just like a concern. I feel the same about my hair, and you don't want to look at my hair right now. It's a mess. She knows. Anyway, and then we have Tommy Paul. We have Tommy Paul.
I like New Balance. I like what New Balance is doing. It's balanced.
Also very clean. Yeah, very clean. They have very clean colors. There's nothing ever too crazy.
Wet kitty. Wet kitty.
Okay.
Wet kitty, where are you?
And then we have LACOSTE.
LACOSTE.
LACOSTE. Yeah, sorry, I'm saying it wrong.
No, you're not. I'm saying it wrong too.
Oh, sorry.
We in this together.
Sorry, I always think about the little what's his name?
I don't know.
I ain't fucking with you. How does he go?
I don't know what you're saying.
Damn. Anyway.
Digressing.
Standard. So we have Arthur Fils. He's French. He used to be with Asics, and I guess Lacoste got him. And then we have Medvedev and Djokovic. Now I'm sorry guys, all of the outfits thus far have been whack. I don't know, wagwan. Like Lacoste, I don't think I've seen one outfit except the one on Dimitrov. His was nicer looking, but I think it's also Dimitrov makes things look good. But all of them, except for the one on offer piece, his is nicer. But guys, Djokovic and Medvedev, I don't know what's going on. And those are the special ones, clearly.
Well, there's one of them.
There's
I'm not going to say the name.
The general admissions are the Arthur Feast ones, and then the special ones are for the two top players there.
I'm not going to say the name. One of them, and it ain't Djokovic, is not doing it for me, not because of only the outfit, but because of the person.
She doesn't know if she's thinking about the same person, to be fair.
Is it the same?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't really think so. I think you confuse
I'm not confusing them. I'm telling you, I know.
You said they all look the same.
What? Look at you. You're the most petty. I know. You mad about Coco now. You trying to get some bet on me? You trying to get a bet lit? Should be ashamed, Aaliyah.
The devil is a liar. Let's go.
Y'all caught her.
But like we're putting this.
I'm not feeling it.
I'll do the general admission outfits. I don't mean to call it a general admission, but I just mean the more common ones because the special editions are for Medvedev and for Djokovic. And Djokovic, I don't know what's going on for yours. You should be getting nicer ones. You really should be because you're a 24 Grand Slam champion. But they're doing you dirty with the whack ass. But maybe you want the whack ass style. I don't know. I this is nothing against you. I'm just saying the outfit itself. It's just you dress nice as well. So that's why I'm just like outside of tennis,
manager
you be
Aaliyah,
dressing nice.
Get you a Djokovic. Get you Aaliyah. Manager Aaliyah is going to get
You're gonna be looking all sexy.
value.
Exactly. It's nothing. I want more for you.
Say it.
I want more for you.
Say it
but
again.
then it doesn't seem like they want for you.
Breach.
So where are you giving your money?
What percentage you charging?
You know what? Win 10 more Grand Slams.
What percentage are you
And
charging?
then I want half. Okay.
You are greedy?
No, I'm greedy. I'm greedy like that.
My gosh.
Nah, I'm not like crazy like that way. But I do want you to be like sparkling on the court, and they just
You
not
better
doing
be
it,
sharing
right?
that 10%. Is that why you asked
Nah,
for
dude, I'll give you
5-5?
half. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
got
Yeah,
you, girl.
I
got
agree.
you, girl.
10%.
I got you, girl. Don't worry. Yeah. And so yeah, so where are we putting that? I know where I'm putting mine. I'm putting mine at moist just because of general admission.
Moist. Moist.
Sorry, I'm not using the right word for general admission. I just mean the more. Yeah.
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 The
Okay,
rest.
Adidas. I'm gonna say Adidas. You're gonna get us dripping wet. It's clean.
Nice.
It's nice. It's nothing
Cool.
crazy.
Yeah.
It's a lime, not a lime, a mint green.
Mint green with some little patterns. I like it.
No, you're looking good.
Cool,
They're looking good. And
No.
okay, this is a very quick one. Honorable mention.
I don't know why you use the word honorable mention. Cause for me, whoever did this to these shorties is wrong.
She chose this.
No,
I
she
don't know.
would never.
Dude, there are memes about what she's wearing, like looking like a cupcake.
I'm not gonna talk down on nobody, but
Be called a cupcake is wild.
this is wrong.
And she's good. She's a very strong heavy hitter player.
This is not nice.
It's not flattering for you, my girl. But you seem to like the person that makes it because you keep going back.
You are better than that.
You're better than this.
You're better.
This is for our audio listeners. This is Yelena Ostapenko, and if you Google her, she is her outfits are just not the one, man. They're
the two.
I don't know what this is. It's like it's giving like Snow White. It's giving like kids Snow White. It's giving.
It's not.
It looks cheap, if I'm being very honest. It looks.
And
very
you're
cheap.
a rich.
We know you got
Inside
money.
and out. It's not even about the money. Here and here.
But the quality of it, the look of it, is just not saying I'm a bad bitch.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Beautiful for that.
Yeah, you're too strong of a player, and like, no.
Go.
Yeah, I want more for you, and I want you to, look like how powerful you are, But what this is making you look like is just not powerful. In fact, you look. I'm not gonna say the other word because that's just rude, but the opposite of powerful. And we don't want that for you. It's killing your game. And you know what? If you change your outfit, guaranteed Grand Slam winner again. Because she's already got a Grand Slam. So you can say number 2, number 3 if you change your outfit. And that's on God.
Okay, sauce of the day. I want
Tell
to
me
talk
more.
about like competitive sports or competition in general. Since we're talking about sports, competition.
While we're here.
Yes, honey. So in terms of competition, okay, not that we're competing for things, but okay.
Life is quite a competition, to be fair. But
You
that's a little bit deep.
That is a little bit deep.
That's truthful.
But in terms of like playing, any games, like it's like for me, I don't think naturally that I'm a competitive person. I don't be trying to compete in real life, right?
Why are you starting out with a lie?
No, it's the truth.
You don't think you're a competitive person?
No, but I'm going to get to it. In real life, in the real life world, I don't be trying to compete. I be minding my business. I be on a low, living my life, living my best life. Lil Duval. But I feel like I've noticed a scary side of myself. Let that Monopoly hit the table. Let them Uno cards fly. Let any cards spread. And I'm
First of
ready
all,
to go to war.
No, you're like this all the damn time, bro.
Bro, not about regular life stuff. I'm not competing on regular life stuff. But I feel like game-wise, there's a side of me that is very scared. Like, shit is real. Shit is getting real. Okay? Like, I don't know if it's a thing for everybody. Please share in the comments. Like, if everyone faces this, but when the games, the board games, the card games come out, I'll be ready to compete. I'll be ready to play.
Is it Sophie, sir?
Play or pay.
Sophistifer.
What?
Like Lucifer, but Sophistifer.
No. That wasn't here.
Sophistifer. That's a hard, with the S's, it's harder.
But in a general sense, like, how do you feel you are? You a hustler too.
No, but I'm a calm one.
You be competing on the low. You a snake. We play Monopoly together. You was trying to hustle us.
I didn't hustle you. The thing is,
Shawty saw she wasn't winning. She got in the game talking about.
No, I started off on the back foot.
Yeah.
So if I start off at the back foot, I rolled the lowest dice to begin. So if I start off on the back foot, I can see people are just racking up places here, there. I'm just like, Yurr.
She hit you with the Aaliyah. We playing Monopoly together. She ain't winning. She started on a back foot. Aaliyah hit you with the, all right, let's make some partnerships. Let's make the deals. What deals are you trying to make, girl? You better sit down.
I'm trying to survive. What are you saying, bro?
You better take your L with a
That
pride.
is not even competitive. I think that's just reasonable. I think that's what you do.
Your L's
No.
with a pride.
Well, you know, there's only two people in this world. There's the winners and the losers, right? And I am not trying to die with the losers, know what I'm saying? So what I'm going to do is like, okay, I see the cards I've been dealt. Now, how do I use them to my advantage?
How do I split them with you?
Split them with you, and then hopefully I'll get you later.
You see?
No, but it makes sense, but that's the world.
Edge, isn't it?
I think it's more of a compromising edge.
It's a competitive edge. You don't want to lose. Nobody want to lose in a game.
It's, yeah, okay, fair. It might be a survival thing, but I think it's a little bit, to me, it's more fair. It's more reasonable.
Ain't nothing fair about winning or losing. Only
it's more reasonable. It's more reasonable. In the real world, you're going to play tennis, right? It's going to be a winner and loser. You can't be like, okay, you know what? Don't beat me that bad.
No, that's what I'm saying. You are a competitor. Only a competitor is going to give you this answer. A person that is not a competitor, a person that don't come to play, okay? They come to pay. They going to hit you with the, well, I tried my best. Well,
I hate that
it
line.
is what it is. You see, you're a competitor. You're competitive ass.
I just really don't like that word though. Like when someone says
I did my best.
I'm just like, what do you mean you tried? I hate the word try. What do you mean you tried?
Ass. Come on.
It's either you did or you didn't. Like, did you want to? For me personally, unless you're doing something, don't do it. If you're gonna do something, just do it properly.
Do it right.
You know what I mean? Or if you understand what you need to do it to that point to get the job done. But don't be like half-assing it. Because I'm like, why are you here then? What's the point? No, seriously speaking, I'm not saying you're going to be perfect every day, but I'm not saying you also have to give every little bit of you, you know? Like, oh, you're at the gym or, oh, you have to run a race and you have to get to the end. You're not going to do that every single day. However, if you're coming to me and you have a job that needs to be done or we have to complete a task or whatever, and then you just be like, oh, this is becoming too hard. I tried my best. I'm just like, why'd you come?
Bro, listen, when the games come in and when the instinct kick in, I'm going to kick that ass, boy.
No, realistically speaking, because then just don't play. To me, it's you either play or you don't play. Play or don't play. Just don't.
I say play or pay.
Yeah, play or pay. And that's fair, no? I don't think it's been competitive.
It is.
I don't think that's competitive. Then we're all competitive. I think that humans should be like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, as humans, we are all competitive.
And
women are the most competitive.
You know, they say the lioness.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm correct. I think the lion will lie around and, you know,
chill out.
And then the lioness is the hunter in the jungle. Correct. I'm not sure.
No, you are. Don't worry. I'm from Africa.
Don't use that.
No, I just like.
Don't use that.
Because that's how every person that's not from Africa, especially people of color, they'll be like, oh, she's from Africa. I'm just like, why do you have to say Africa? Like
she wanted y'all to know where she was from for y'all to put some respect on
like,
her
I
name.
know where I'm from, but why do you have to enunciate like Africa?
Where you from, dog?
I know some of your peoples are from Africa. You don't say Africa like that. No, sorry, I got a little bit passionate. But like, why you gotta be rude, dog? I don't say, oh, you from America?
Y'all do that.
Sometimes.
Y'all do that. You do it.
Merc.
But you see, look at you.
No, but you guys started it though. You said it first.
You guys?
No.
What did I do? I didn't even say the word Africa. You said it.
You said it. You did.
You were the first one to say Africa. No, I said Africa in terms of animals.
Africa. Anyway, go on. It's just the way it's enunciated.
That was an ugly side of you.
I have a petty side, but not many people can see it often. I never really use it.
We see it.
No, you will see it because I'm with you all the time, but otherwise, no.
But guys, tell us how you feel. Like, for you guys, like, for me, card games be breaking up friendship. You know, the
Families.
board games be breaking up the sisterhood. You know what I'm saying?
We came together, though.
We did come together until you was trying to sell me out.
When did I ever sell you out?
You know, to get with what's his name?
With whom? SP.
Yeah.
I didn't sell you out.
Yeah, you were trying to make deals with him.
I started with him
when I
first,
told
but you didn't help.
No.
I tried with you first, actually.
You tried with me first, and I hopped on board. Then you tried with him, and he rejected you.
No, he
SP
was the first
rejected
guy.
you.
He was the first one I tried with, and then he came on board, and then I tried with you, and then I tried with him again for a different arrangement, and then he came with some news that be like, and then I came to you.
My thing is, I told you not to do business with him. I told you not to do business with him. When you playing Monopoly and you make a deal with me, that's it. We locked in for life. And then you go try to make deal with enemy.
I was gonna come around and get him back because I knew he couldn't hold on to that forever.
This is what I'm saying about Aaliyah.
I had a long-term plan. I didn't think of it as short-term.
Aaliyah going trying to, come from the back of the race, partner up with you while you doing good in the front, and then she gonna sell you out to get to the next.
First of all, that's what systemic racism should be like. If you guys are coming back from the back, you guys should make sure that you sell them out at the end because that's what winners do.
Who sells them? I was the one with you.
No, I'm saying
how you selling out your only partner?
No, I wasn't saying no, but you were with me in the. I'm talking about systemic racism, guys. I understand that you like in systemic racism, people come back from behind. But if you're gonna come back from behind, crawl your way up, get scrappy with it, and when it comes to the end, don't forget where you came from. That's just what it is.
Don't forget. Say that again. Say it again.
By the way, don't take me seriously. That was jokes.
No, don't forget where you came. Say that. Say that.
Don't forget where you came from.
You forgot where you came from in the game with me. Okay. When we was playing Monopoly, you forgot where you came from. When you tried to make a deal with the enemy.
No, I didn't.
She tried to make a deal with the enemy.
First, I even tried to make a deal with your sister. And she did me wrong.
Bro,
Bruh.
And I told you that was another one. Bro.
AOP, get your sister. Get your...
I told her.
Hey, anyway, but yeah.
I think you see how the games get to you. Like normally, I'm a very cute. Let's love. Let's have fun. Lick it, lick. Yay.
Lick it.
No, get licked. What are you licking? You nasty.
Go on.
But when the games come out, gaming. The instinct kicks in, and I'm just like, kick that ass, boy. Kick that ass, boy. Just not
only
me.
Child, boy. Only child, boy. Gonna get my only child.
You only child. Y'all just playing for yourselves.
What am I gonna do? She. No one was out there for me. What am I gonna do? She. That was a song there. Only child, boy. Only child, boy. Gotta get my only child. That could be a song.
Bro.
We actually have another song.
Kick that ass, boy.
Kick that ass, boy. Gotta get yours. Kick that. Gotta get yours.
Okay. Guys, please comment.
Yeah, like and subscribe.
Who are you? Okay. Are you I try my best, or are you in a game that kick that ass, boy?
Kick that ass, boy.
Comment, subscribe, guys. We love chatting with you guys. We love engaging.
Yeah, and be on the subscription because we're going to give you more. Despite the havoc that has happened, we're coming with it. And we're going to deliver. We'll tell you more about the havoc. Anyways, have a wonderful week. And
if you subscribe, maybe you're going to get to hear about the havoc.
Please. And yeah, thank you. Bye.
Bye.